Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to make for you low-carb almond ricotta cookies, and this recipe is by Gail McLeod. She is on YouTube. She does a lot of low-carb videos, and that's what I'm going to make for you today. I have ricotta cheese, the full fat. She uses the low fat, but I use the regular fat. We got some baking powder. We've got some baking soda. We've got some vanilla extract, and we've got some almond extract. And we have 1 egg. And we also have my big mug cup, big hug mug cup, having my coffee. Okay, so if you would just hang with me in a minute, I'll be back and we'll get this going. Alright, first things first, a sip of coffee. Okay, so 1 egg beaten up, and let's see. Okay, so I've got some powdered erythritol, and what I used was the sucrin 1:1, so it's the same, replaces sugar 1:1. I just put it in the NutriBullet, and I got it really, really fine, like they want it. So I'm going to add that to the softened butter. That is a 1/2 cup of softened butter. 1 egg going in. Let's see. Okay, 2/3 cup of ricotta cheese. So I've got that right here. And I'm going to scoop that in with this fork. 2/3 cup. So like I said, it's full fat. And there we go. Add that to it. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, which I have right here. And let's see. 2 teaspoons. Tablespoon. I can't seem to find a teaspoon here. Here we go. 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. And then 1 teaspoon of almond extract, which is right here. And there we go. Okay. Then, so we mix this up with the mixer. I'll be right back. Okay, so after this is mixed up with your mixer, you're going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of baking powder, and then mix it again. So I'll be right back after that. Okay, so I've got it all mixed up now, and it's ready to go onto the baking sheet, which I have this Amazon Basic, I'm not sure what that's called, but it's a non-stick baking pad. So I am going to begin silicone. Yeah, that's it, silicone. Okay, so I'm going to begin putting, I have a tablespoon, I don't have a teaspoon, so I'm going to just put them on this silicone mat, and I've got the oven preheated, or it's already heated to 350, and we are going to get these into the oven, and hopefully they'll come out as good as Gail's did. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, a dozen going in. at this time. There. And okay, so we're going to put them in the oven right now. And she said 15 to 18 minutes, so I'm going to start at 15 and check them and see how they are baking. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes. By the way, the eggs that I'm using are farm fresh eggs, actually from my friend that has chickens, and they are so wonderfully good. I had to share that. All right, be back. So, since I'm waiting for the cookies to finish, I figured I might as well videotape our lunch that we're having today. A friend of mine's coming over. We're going to play some dominoes. My granddaughter is coming over, and my son-in-law is possibly going to be stopping in for lunch also. So, we're going to make this chicken breast, Kirkland's chicken breast, chicken salad, and what I'm going to put in it is Duke's mayonnaise. It's low carb, no sugar, and it's good for the low carb diet that we're all on. I'm going to put in some celery, chop this up. I've already got some onions chopped up here, and I'm going to put in this scallions as well because they need to be used. So they're looking pretty sad, but I'm going to use them for the salad. Okay, so I'm going to get started chopping this stuff up. We're going to be checking the cookies in a short time, and so I'll be back. Cookie fail right here, cookie fail. I decided to check on the cookies, and this is what I've found. And I'm going to be real here because, yeah, so it didn't exactly turn out the way I expected, but I can cut these up once they cool, and we'll be good to go. I still have a little sweet treat. So I'm in the process now of chopping up some celery for the chicken. I've got it in the bowl, and behind me is Chewbacca. He gets the empty chicken can, so he's having a good time back there looking out the tin. Okay, so I'll be back shortly. Chicken salad, that was a good one. Oh, since everybody is home this morning, yeah, the cookie was a fail, and I think I know why. I think I used too much butter. It's supposed to be a half a cup, but I think I used more than that. So we will try that again at another date, and I will definitely film it. So I'm sorry that that turned out so bad. But anyway, don't forget to thumbs up the video, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to be kind to one another. It's a rough world out there, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you all.